I am Mohammed Yunus. I'm from Bangladesh. I'm the founder of Grameen Bank.
Mohammed Yunus is the economist who won the Nobel Peace Prize for alleviating global poverty. Now he's helping to steer our way through COVID-19. He wants us to turn our backs on the world we once knew, to champion a safer future, and to consign to history the challenges that bar us from reaching it. I'm James Chau, and welcome to this special conversation. This pandemic clearly is touching every country, almost every individual in the world today. When we look at it more widely, the global south is going to be hit the hardest. And we also know that COVID-19 is going to worsen hunger, poverty, education. How do we ensure that while we deal with a health pandemic, we also deal with these other emergencies that are re-emerging?
It will re-emerge if you keep the engine running, if you restart the engine and make it happen. We have to redesign the new engine. And I've been talking about from the past, saying we should put poverty in the museum. It's a doable thing. It's not something funny. It's a real thing. All we have to do is to redesign the engine so that it can happen. The basic culprit, or the main thing that which start the whole process of poverty, hunger, and also the other aspects of it, wealth concentration. If the wealth goes in one direction, other side becomes poor. So this is a tremendous tidal wave which goes into few hands, tidal wave of money, wealth, and so on. This is an opportunity to redesign all those concepts and make a new engine to work. And then in that world, the climate will not be challenged, the people will not be challenged, hunger, poverty will not be there. It will be a world of, as I say, 3 zeros: zero poverty, zero wealth concentration, and zero unemployment.
In your opinion piece, published by China US Focus and Think Hong Kong, you talk about how our response must now be characterized by social consciousness. Very briefly, how could that work in reality?
First of all, the whole crisis that we are facing pre-corona is because of the way we conceptualize business. Business has become a very selfish activity. You do it to maximize your profit. So it's all about yourself. So you forgot the collective responsibility in business. So when we say social consciousness, we are trying to bring that consciousness back, the collective consciousness, that we have to be responsible not to ourselves just to make money, or has to be responsible to the broader society, to the planet, to the other life forms who live in this planet, and we have responsibility to do that. So that aspect has to be integrated. We don't want to go back to the other one, so we need to bring this in. Should fossil fuel industry be continuing? Is it socially right thing to do? Should plastic industry be continuing? So instead of being just personal direction, profit maximizing businesses, can we create just a responsibility to not only to yourself, also the broader society? That's the social consciousness driven businesses we are talking about. In this context, this is a good time to reconceptualize the whole concept of business itself.
You won the Nobel Peace Prize as the founder of the Grameen Bank, and Grameen now is at the heart of a very big and diverse ecosystem. One of them, Grameen Fabrics and Fashion, has been repurposing its factories to produce surgical masks. Have the other Grameen businesses also stepped in to contribute to the response?
We try to bring all our businesses, these are all social businesses, to get active in addressing the corona crisis. So everybody's contributing in their own ways. Like we have a healthcare program, traditional healthcare program as a social business. Then we now reconceptualize it, how to make it available to the people to protect their life from corona. So we have from Digital Health as a social business company, we provide free symptom checker. So you can go into the website, you can fill up your, answer some of the questions, then it'll tell you whether you're at a high risk, medium risk, low risk, and so on, depending on the answers that we have given. So we're producing PPE and these garments and so on, giving it to the hospitals and so on. And we produce millions of masks so that every individual can have a mask. and to people who cannot afford to pay, people who are not very difficult to collect it. So we make it available to our entire national network. People can have free masks for themselves and so on. So this is what we are doing, and free distribution of food. Massive number of families are registered with us, and we provide food to all organizations, not just one organization. Every organization we have, they have to provide food in their neighborhood, and they have to have a list of people. They have undertaken the responsibility to continue for the whole period, not just one meal. So these are big responsibilities, but we are very happy that we can do that.
The China Current continues its special coverage on the coronavirus outbreak. Go to our social media at The China Current and our website for interviews, videos, and podcasts. I'm James Chau. Thank you.